Welcome everyone back to the continuation of the Maz Play episode of Cowboy Simulator. This is MazMojito, and I'm gonna just basically pick up where I left off when we stopped the video last. So we were at the point where we were planting some seeds for our new field, so we're gonna be going through that process now. I'm gonna limit how much speaking I'm gonna do, so we're just gonna go ahead and follow along with the story and see how this tutorial finishes out. So I'll go ahead and be quiet and we'll finish through this tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing that I can't just put the apple trees any old place. They can't even be in the plots that I just put down. So it looks like I'm limited to putting them in open land. So that's what I'll be doing, popping those by the shelter here or the shed, just to see what it looks like as it's growing up and get an idea of where I can plant those in the future. I do like the variety of the different plants that you can put down, so I'll probably most likely be looking for some more seeds from either the general store or maybe when I'm out and about. So, I'll be quiet and we'll continue to play through. Now, one thing I do hope that they fix in the next updates for the game is to automatically include the plants being watered with the rainstorms. Since it seems like you're going to get a lot of rainstorms in this game, it wouldn't make sense that the plants get watered at the same time that the rain is falling, so you don't have to manually water these especially during a rainstorm like what's going on right now. So just something that I'd be interested in seeing them improve in future updates. Now the shooting feels really good in this game, so I'm gonna have fun with that in the future when we're shooting bad guys or hunting. That was pretty easy to take that board down, but it was moving kind of janky. I don't know if you noticed that, how it was like twitching left and right as it was moving around. Maybe that's something that they're going to smooth out in the next updates with the animals, and hopefully we get a better variety of different animals that's going to be coming at us, whether it's boars, bears, and hopefully we get to do some hunting too, like some deer and some other things. So more to come. We'll see you in the future. Okay, so judging by the message in the upper right corner, thank you for playing, you are a cowboy. This pretty much ends the tutorial part of the playtest, and now it's pretty much free roam, whatever you want to do, however you want to play, however you want to explore. That's pretty much it's up to me at this point. So I'm just gonna kind of go around and get a feel for the game. This is a lot of land to build on, so I'm just gonna take some time to explore and try out some new things here on the map and look around. But a lot of land to build on, a lot of things to do in this area. And I do find it kind of strange that although I assigned the dog to the doghouse, it's still standing in the middle of the field, even though it disappeared when I assigned it last time. So maybe that's a glitch or a bug that they're gonna fix in the future. But for now, we're just gonna do some more mining, just because I enjoy mining so much, and go around and collect some more things as we play through. So this is just a free roam at this point. I am feeling the real chill country cowboy type music too while I go around and pick up some stone here. So it's really chill music that they're playing in the background while I do some mining and gathering. But that is definitely something that I enjoy doing in these type of games, is a lot of gathering, mining, tree chopping, and everything else. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think we mine quite a bit, so I think at this point we're gonna look at transitioning back and seeing what else we can explore. It's getting kind of late in the game, so let's pick up these last bits and pieces and probably head on out of here. So it looks like the survival part of this game is kicking in, because I have the big message on screen saying you need to eat something. So we're gonna see if we can buy some food, or if we have some food, and go ahead and replenish that food level. So this is going to be something interesting. Looks like that guy sells real estate, so we're going to be able to expand the farm even bigger. It's already large, but you know, that's going to be pretty cool to add even more land to my property. So we'll explore that a little bit later as we play through the game. So obviously there's no penalty for stealing in this game. And like I said previously, I'm a loot goblin, so anything I see, if it's not glued down, I'm taking. So even a little bit of lock picking in this game, so assuming I can figure this out. A lot of interesting components so far, what I'm seeing as far as the potential for this game. So it looks like we got some more options here for stuff for our crop with some new seeds. So this is probably a vendor that we're going to be hitting up here a lot more often as we grow our garden. So I do find it interesting that the horse's hair does move, but it's like slick to the left side. It only moves on the left side, so maybe that'll be something that they tweak also in the future with new updates and whatnot. But I see it shifts from right to left every now and then, but it kind of stays on whatever side it was on, so just something interesting. So it is so dark in this tailor shop that I did not even see the vendor when I first came in. Just happened to see her as I turned around and was starting to leave. So I thought that was pretty funny. But this is pretty cool that they got like a little tailor here in game, and they have like a little village over here by a lake. So this is a really big map with a lot of potential. Oh, and you can swim. No walking on underneath the water, so that's pretty cool. And I see an O2 bar, so that's pretty cool. So at least they've done a lot more to this game at this stage than a lot of other games out there trying to do Western simulation. So far so good. Guys, this is a really big map. Look at all these different landmarks here on the map of things to explore, and this is just a play test, so I can imagine when the full version comes out, there's going to be so much more to look at and explore. Really looking forward to that. And all the different quests. Really cool stuff. Hunting boars, there's all kind of different things you can do in this game, and this is just a play test, so when the full version comes out, I'm sure it's going to be a lot more things to do and see. And I hope they also give you a third-person view, because there are a lot of people out there that get sick looking through first-person view for a long time. So hopefully that's something that they add to the game in the future. We'll see. So that was a relatively simple quest, hunting some boars. I hope there's more quests like this so I can use my gunfighting skills, maybe hunting some deer, some bears, any other type of animals that they have here. But that was pretty cool, and it's an easy source of hide and meat, so this will probably be something that I'll be doing more often when they finally come out with the game. So one thing I am curious about is there is a timer right above the Hunt Boars mission quest line, and it's going pretty fast. I'm wondering if that's supposed to be the game time, the in-game time or not, because if it's 3 a.m. in the morning, I would think it'd be a little darker than this, but I do see some stars and stuff in the sky, so maybe it's supposed to be 3 in the morning. Who knows? But that is interesting, but I'd like to see how they can improve this a little further with the sunlight, daytime, morning, dawn, and all that. but at least the quest providers are always open 24/7, so that's a good thing. And something I just noticed here as I was talking about the clock timer, in the upper right hand corner, right above the mini map, there is a symbol for moon and stars and darkness. So I guess that does represent the time of day, even though the clock moves pretty fast. So that's pretty interesting that the lighting isn't like pitch black, which is a good thing. But at least now we have a better understanding of how their time and game time is going to be set up. So at this point, we're going to just kind of head back towards the ranch and probably play this a little bit more in the future, but I just want to kind of get a feel for it. Oh, and we have some free corn that we can come back and harvest if we're really hungry. I'm not sure if that's my crop or the neighbor's crops, but a lot of it. Well, I know this is my woodshed, so I guess that's all on my land. So this is a huge slot of land that we can really grow and make some good money off of as far as selling products to the general vendors and whatnot. So yeah, we made it back to the land, to our ranch, and at this point, plenty of directions we can go with this, but I think so far so good on this playtest, and I'm really liking the potential for this game, and I think we're gonna go ahead and pretty much end it here and come back and play another time. So as always, I want to thank you for watching. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to playing this in the future and uploading more videos for Cowboy Simulator.